A professor of mine at MIT told me, it's fine for you to want to help people, but you have to bring something to the table that actually will help them. I went to school in the 1980s when Nicaragua was headline news. After graduation, I moved there and worked on child care centers, schools, medical facilities, and some self-built housing projects. I was a small part of a larger movement, which is probably the most effective way an architect can contribute to society. Back in the States, I worked for a few offices and then opened my own practice. I primarily do public and civic architecture. I'm a big believer in fortifying the public sector because it's the one sector of society that is potentially fully democratic. In work on public libraries, having a signature style is not important or even desirable. I would rather set ambitious goals in social, environmental, and operational terms. Architecture creates opportunities for shifts in our thinking about our spaces. This library is based around a series of courtyards, inviting people who previously might not have thought of using a public library, changing their perception of what a public space is and can be. The role of the contemporary library is very different from what traditional libraries used to provide. The contemporary library is much more of a community facility and an after-school facility. One of the most popular areas of any public library is actually their free computer terminals. And kids who don't have computers at home go there to do their homework. The public library really has picked up the slack that, in a way, is left over from the school system's problems. The traditional libraries just don't have that. Traditional libraries are only libraries. They're not libraries plus other things. Architecture designs and shapes the spaces of our lived experience. It's a service profession, and we ought to be in service to the world. My name is Erik Mar, and I'm an architect.